I had a drive go bad on my TS-453 Pro, which, it's about the same as all the other QNAP devices as far as software is concerned. But I have a third drive going bad. The reason why it's going bad is not because it's going bad or the test's wrong or electronically you can see anything, but when you do a test like I just did using Telnet with the commands that I got from QNAP, I'm not that great at this stuff. Used to be. If you notice the throughput on my first drive, my second drive, and my fourth drive is between 150 and 162. The throughput on my second drive, I'm sorry, take that back, my third drive is 20.52 megs. That's probably bottlenecking my system because I'm running in a RAID 5. And it's not dying, but it's really slow to access stuff, okay? So what I did was, did this test the other day also before I ordered the new drive from Western Digital. It's going to be an advanced replacement, no cost to me because they messed up my first RMA. But if you notice, even the other day it was the same basically, okay? And the throughput on the end is the NAS throughput, okay? It's inside internally. The first throughput right here is between the drive disks and the controller itself. That's the way I understand it. That particular drive's not that good. The RAID throughput here, 227.28 that day, I must have been using it a lot. Because right now that I'm not using it and I'm making a quick video, see that? 325.455. Don't know if that's fast or slow or what, but the basic throughput is that one from the drive itself that really counts. So, if I have this 20.97 slowing everything else down, time to get a new drive. Now, like I said before, Western Digital messed up my first RMA, so they're advanced replacing me at no cost. I'll give them that. See what happens. I'll be replacing the drive using I forget the name of the commands, like remove this one at a time. I'll say that, I'll say remove 3. I'll put 3 back in, it'll rebuild. And I won't come back after that until it's complete and we can see the new test results. All right? So I'll see you then. Just a quick note. To use the Telnet, I had to use the admin account. Only the admin account can log in from Telnet. Okay? So basically what I do is I keep my admin account locked. It's always disabled. But I had to, re-enable it obviously to do the Telnet session to show you guys the test. So always remember that if you don't do it already, make yourself a nice account other than the admin account that you could use. Disable the admin, and that'll help as far as people trying to get into your system. It won't be the best thing in the world. It's a good one because they always go for admin first. Okay? Okay, I'm back. Looks like I finally got my drive in. If you can see the date down here, it's 29 September. Actually, I got it last night, but I was kind of tired. I don't want to pull the wrong drive out or nothing. So I'm doing this now. So what we need to do is get that slow drive out. So I go to storage and snapshots, manage. This is kind of interesting. I don't know why you have to do it. Of course, I was always told you could just yank the drive out. Okay, we're going to go to the management. I'm talking about drive 3, right? Place test 1 by 1. I clicked it. Click here on 3. Hit change. And it says, please remove this drive, which I'm going to do now. Now I pulled the drive. I had to go down there and pull the drive. That's why I sound like I got tired of doing it. I'm going to put it on pause real quick and run a test. When I come back, I'll tell you why. I think it's still going. I know it took a long time. But if you notice, the driver's going. Number 3. Now if I hit number 3, it should say something like rebuilding. There you go. Number 3 is rebuilding. And like I said before, I got it syncing on the highest. So they're saying, I don't know, probably going to give probably 8 to 10 hours, maybe longer. But I'm going to slow it down when I use it. So let's just go with this. And I'll see you when this thing's done. Well, it looks like this thing is done, finally. If you look over at the top of the screen where the number 9 is, I'll click on that. Third entry down. Grade group 1 is completed. That means the driver's rebuilt. Everybody's happy, including me. And I can make this a short exit. However, I did run a test just before I did this video so you can see what it is. You notice my throughput's pretty high now. It's a little low on the first one, but I'm not going to worry about that because I'm planning on, in the real near future, putting 10 terabyte drives in place of the 6s. And that'll be good. Let me get rid of this. Open up my storage and snapshots. There you go. It shows a 16.01 terabytes on the drive. Usable, I guess. And see when it hits that red thing there? That red mark is the 80% usage mark. So what I'm probably going to end up doing, I'm going to bleed off a couple of directories. I can get about 4 gigs back for that. I'll put them on a backup. Then when I put the larger drives back in, I'll just put that right back where it came from. Because I don't know how long it's going to take. And I don't like the idea of hitting that red line for some crazy reason. As I hit this box, look at that. Everything looks good. Everybody's happy, at least where I am. But I want you to notice the first and the third drive are FAX drives, and the second and the fourth, those are FRX. They're compatible, but I think the FAXs are better. I don't know where I get that from. I'm probably reading it on the web, the way electronics are, and how much cache is on them. One of them tries to make up for its slowness with cache, and one don't have to. Something like that. I'm babbling. Got no idea what I'm talking about. But thanks for watching this video, and I hope it works out, that you understand a little bit more about your NAS. This is mainly for regular operators, not technicians and speed testers and all that. Regular people that own a NAS that want to know more about it. That's how you can take care of that stuff. It's really, really easy. QNAP makes it easy. I don't know anything about other NASs, but I'm happy with the QNAP. So to make it even shorter, you guys take care.